Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ainura. If you're new to my channel, if you're my subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. This year, in 2024, I bought 5 bags and I sold 5 bags. So I did actually strictly follow my rule. This is a new rule that I was actually sticking to. In order to get one bag, I would have to let go one bag from my collection. My collection is extensive. I have 40 plus bags and I just had it to cut down. I mean, like, to be strict on myself and not to overbuy bags, because I just came to realize that some of my bags are not really used, and I was just not really happy that I was having bags that I was not really using, and I was kind of emotionally attached to some bags, so I had to kind of change a little bit the way I buy and use my bags. So this year somehow I did follow the rule, and I have 5 new bags in my collection that I bought this year, and I have 5 bags that I sold this year. So I'm going to start with 5 bags that I bought, and then I'm gonna talk about the bags that I let go this year. First bag I bought in 2024 is the Goyard, the Boheme bag, and it's in the beautiful green color, very classic color for a Goyard bag, a Goyard brand. And to be honest, this bag was one of the best purchases in my collection, in my bag collection, and the best purchase of 2024, because I did not stop using this bag since I bought it. It's a bag, it's like a default bag that I carry, that I reach for every day. It's so easy to match, it's so easy to carry, it fits so much. It fits water bottle, it fits an iPad. It does not fit an a laptop like 13-inch, no, it will stick out. But I'm not the person that I don't carry a laptop every day. I don't really use a laptop. I only use it at home, at the office. But other than that, this is the bag that I really reach every day. It's really hard for me to change from this bag to another bag because it's such an easy bag to carry. It's super light, and it just goes so well. It's just a great, very slouchy bag, and as you guys know, I love slouchy bags. It's just something that I cannot stop using. I'm not into like a structured bags, and I realized that most of my structured bags are just not used at all. So why buy something structured when I don't really reach? So you will see in my sold bags that are, most of them are structured bags. So yeah, this is the first bag. I don't regret it. I love it. I'm even thinking of adding another one, another color. So, but I don't want to repeat same style, so that's why I am still I still did not get the second one, but I'm really thinking of adding another one, but I am kind of holding myself. But love this bag, really recommend it if you guys are into something like into like a slouchy hobo. Yes, this bag is like 110, like this bag is like 10 out of 10. So I have a Fendi baguette in like lambskin and a calfskin and all that stuff, but I was really wanting specific leather, sorry, in the baguette version, and I added this bag. This is in the grainy calfskin leather, and it has this Celeria stitching, contrast stitching on the handle and on this lock, and I just love this beautiful leather. It has a different feeling. It is more durable, but yet it's very luxurious as well. I love the contrast brown inside. And I have an organizer from Zoomoni. Actually, all my bags have Zoomoni organizers, and I have 20% discount code. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going also to put it in my description box, sorry, and you will get a 20% off. I have on all my bags the Zoomoni organizer. I cannot, like, it just protects my bag and it just gives a little bit of like a structure. So yeah, I really love this bag. I'm so happy that I added another baguette. I really, you guys know I love baguette bags. I have the beige one, I have the green one, I have the black one, and I have no white one. I feel like I'm complete with my baguette bags. White bags are so necessary to have. It's a must-have, just like a black bag. Like a lot of people say, you must have a black bag, at least one black bag. And in my case, at least you should have a white bag as well, because a white bag just refreshes the look. It just gives a very like fresh and summery look. Also in the winter, it just gives this really like icy look. Do you know what I mean? It's just in every season, a white bag just works so well with every like outfit and all that stuff. So yeah, definitely in love with this. Don't regret it at all. I'm actually very proud when I'm looking at the 5 bags that I bought this year. I'm actually very proud that I bought these bags, because I don't regret it at all, because I love them all. And I really, when I was buying it, I really carefully thought of which bags will actually work for me and not. So the next bag I bought is my Peekaboo. I think it's Peekaboo Iseeu in the small size, and it's in this beautiful mint green color. It has this tortoise shell, I think it's called like that, plexiglass. I don't know, I'm making it up, whatever. This is the plastic, you know, like it has a tortoise plastic a detail inside and outside. And the most beautiful part of this bag is it's a contrast. Inside it's pink and outside it's beautiful mint green color. I love this bag so much. I always wanted a Peekaboo. I used to have a Peekaboo in the bigger size in the black color. I used to wear it to work. I loved it, but the size was a bit too big. So in this I didn't really like the Iseeu version, to be honest, but I loved this version, like in the color, in this pexi, the tortoise shell. I liked the contrast pink, so everything won me, like over the, like I wanted actually the classic Peekaboo. But because this beautiful contrast and everything just worked for me, and I'm so happy that I added this. It has just beautiful, like a classic look to it. I love these edges. It just works in this specific combination. So I'm so happy I have this. I did wear this bag a few times to go out, and it's just, this color just works for me so well. You guys know I love green, and all shades of green work in my collection. It just happens that my closet matches with green and blues. So yeah, love this bag. Will I add another Peekaboo? Maybe down the line. I would like this leather in the Peekaboo, exactly this leather, but in different color. I wanted like a classic Peekaboo in the mini size, I think it's called. Definitely in that leather would be definitely a really nice addition to my closet. Right, the next bag is, after I got the Boheme bag from Goyard, I could not stop thinking of specific color from Goyard, and it's the sky blue color. I love this color so much. Just like exactly like same as this green color. I love these two colors from Goyard, so I couldn't stop thinking of this color, and I was like thinking of adding another Boheme in the blue color, or another style in this color. And I happened to find this bag. It's called a Rouette Goyard bag. It has this flap. It's a magnetic flap. It closes like this, or you can actually tuck it inside, and it just has this great, I don't know, the size works for me for every day. It fits also a lot for my daily like essentials. So I love the color, I love the style. The style is very like casual, yet it has some structure to it. It's very easy to wear, and this with the strap I had some issues in the beginning, because when you are carrying like this you cannot open the bag, but it also adds the security because when you're carrying like this, because it has no like zipper, nothing. So when you're carrying it like this, nobody can like actually like get into it, because you are holding the bag by the strap and the straps are interlaced, so it will not open the bag. It's like a secure, it makes it secure. You can turn into this into like a crossbody bag. You just pull from one side and all of a sudden it becomes a crossbody bag. So, and because you are holding from one side, this bag is still secure, nobody can get into it. So I happened to fall in love with this bag, because in the beginning I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cumbersome, I can't open the bag when I need it. But I thought of pros and cons, and I'm like, I'd rather have a secure bag instead of a wide open bag. So that's why I love this bag so much. The color works so well, it's such a fun bag, but yet it has this very classic style as well. Yeah, love it, love it. My fifth bag that I added in this year is this Zuka baguette in the Zuka Mama baguette, I think it's called. But it's not a typical Mama baguette, because the Mama baguettes have a huge flap that opens, and this one does not have a huge flap. It has a zipper on the top, and it's a very big and very spacious bag. So it has a zipper, and it has a gold hardware, sorry, and it has this pocket in the front which works so well, and it looks like a Mama baguette, but it's kind of like an elevated Mama baguette, because it has a zipper which is safe, which is easy to use. I don't like huge bags that have huge flaps. It just doesn't work for me. I don't like those kind of bags when they only have a huge flap bag, especially in the fabric. It's just really hard to manage, you know what I mean? So I love this bag. It's a vintage Mama baguette, but in the beautiful condition. And I always wanted a Zuka style bag from Fendi. I used to have the mini baguette, but it didn't work because of the size, because of everything else. But this vintage one just made me feel so much whole in my Zuka like craving. Yeah, and I also added my own. I already had this guitar strap, a big strap from Fendi. So I added that, and it just makes the bag very modern. So yeah, it has this like a leather strap, and I can also wear this bag, a crossbody with this thick strap. It's such a beautiful bag. I love it. I don't know. I like antique. I really like vintage bags, but I can never find something that works for me. I always look everywhere for vintage bags, but I cannot find exactly what I'm looking. And whenever I find it, I get so happy, because yeah, look at this. It's a bag that was forgotten many years ago, but now look at this. It's a great bag. Like, it still works in the current time. Love it. Right, now it's time to talk about the 5 bags that I let go. The first bag that I had to let go is the mini Jodie in the beautiful, I think it's called the racing green color. To be honest, I love the style, I love the color and everything, but when I was comparing into the my other mini bags, it wasn't that useful, it wasn't that used in my collection, and it was too small. To be honest, I'm not a mini bag person. Everything small that doesn't really fit my essentials doesn't really work, and I tend to gravitate to more of a bigger bag, so that's the reason I let go. I wish it was a little bit bigger, like exactly the same size, no sorry, same color and same style, but a little bigger, like a teen size, it would have worked for me. But because it was a mini size, it just didn't work. I used to carry it for like, I tried my best to use it every day. I tried my best to use it for like going out, but I have more fancier bags than the Jodie. That's why I had it, like, I had to let it go, and I don't regret it at all. I rather have somebody loving the bag than me not really loving it. Bag that I let go is my Prada Kanata tote. It was in like a black denim bag, black denim like material. To be honest, I love the bag. I like the size, but the size was quite in the weird sizing. It was like medium size bag. It did not really fit a laptop. It didn't really fit much, and I was kind of because the size was weird, and it was an open bag as well. It had no closure, nothing to close. It was an open tote bag, and it also had a huge Prada logo, which I wasn't a fan of anymore. I am actually gravitating towards non-logo bags, and because it had a huge Prada logo, I wasn't really looking forward to carry the bag. Like it wasn't my style anymore, so that's the biggest reason I had to let it go. Alright, the third bag is YSL Loulou in the small size. I had it in the off-white color. I actually really love the Loulou's style, and I used to have another Loulou in the medium in the dark green color. I loved both bags. At the time when I bought them in the Loulou bags, I loved them so much. It was super soft, it was great for work, the medium size was great for work, the small size was great for every day. I loved it, but all of a sudden I was like, I don't know, style changes, preference changes, so I was just stop using it. The medium size I stopped using because I left my corporate job, and the small size just became too small for my everyday. So those are the reasons why I had to let go of my Loulou small bag. Fourth bag is Fendi's Sunshine Tote. Do you guys remember I had it in the beautiful tan color? I really tried my best to work this out. I did carry it, and it happened to be, it was too structured for my liking. It was just like I felt like I was carrying a box, to be honest. It was not malleable at all, and it was open-toed. Everything is, you can see it's like from the outside, it just has a big opening, and you cannot even close it at all. And it felt like a boxy, like very boxy. Even though the bag was beautiful, it had stitching, like corner stitching, and it had a tortoiseshell handle. I like the idea of the bag, I like the style, but function-wise, it was just not working for me at all, so I had to let it go. And the final bag is my Prada re-edition in the green color, dark green color. I love the bag. I actually did not sell that bag. I actually gifted the bag to my cousin because she was in love with it so much, so I gifted to her. And I don't regret it because I used the bag a lot, and it was my most used and loved bag in 2020, I think. And then 2021, I love the bag so much, but it did the job. I used it, but my style changes, so I had to let it go. I still love the bag, but I have many other bags that really work super well just like that bag, so I cannot have everything, so I had to let it go. And my cousin loved the bag, so I gifted to her. So yeah, these are my 5 bags that I bought in 2024, and the 5 bags that I sold in 2024. I'm super happy with all my bags that I bought and all my bags that I sold, so I don't regret it. It was a great year. I'm so happy that I did so well in this 2024. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful to watch. Let me know what you guys think of my bags that I bought and my bags that I sold. did I make the right decision? And let me know if you guys bought bags and you're proud of this year, or sold and you're proud of. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you later. Bye bye.